Hey, how's it going, folks? Stacker Noob UK back once again with another silver stacking video. Hope you're all doing really well. Now, this month's video is a little bit earlier in the month than I would normally do, and that's because my main spending this month was part of the Silver Forums group order for June. It's been delayed, unfortunately, a little bit, so I won't be doing that until July now, but stay tuned for that because there's some really nice items coming in that order. But to keep myself busy in the meantime, I have been doing a little bit of ordering, and I'll get onto the main event in a second. But just a quick update. So, as you might have saw recently, I have been trying to fill a tube of Canadian maples recently, and I scored another lovely couple of maples. In fact, so these are a 2007 and 2008 maple, and I got these for the bargain price of £29, so £14.50 each, and they're 2007, 2008. Far rarer than any of the coins that I currently have in the tube. They're not too rare though, but much more rarer than most of the ones in here. I think it's either 2007 or 2008 has a mintage of about 3 million at one of them, so not too bad at all, not too bad. Pretty happy with that. Let's put those to the side though, because that is not the main event. So like I say, I've got the main order for this month that will be opening next month. By using the Silver Forum. It's a great place to go, and I often have the tab open during the day at work just so I can quickly go on to see if anything interesting is being discussed in my breaks. And I'll have it on the laptop as well in the evenings just to see what's going on really. There's always some interesting discussions going on there. One discussion of what started last week was someone asking if if anyone had dealt with a company called Eldorado Coins. They're in Germany. And one or two of the members had dealt with them before and said they had positive experiences. I've never dealt with them before myself, but I thought I'd go on their website and have a quick look around. Prices are very decent actually. They're not quite as cheap as, say, goldsilver.be for some items, but they're not bad. They're definitely a good option if you want to buy maybe one or two coins, because the delivery, this is the really good bit, the delivery is only €6, which is about £5, which is phenomenally good. Like goldsilver.be or CoinInvest, they charge anywhere around £15 for a small package. So immediately you're making a £10 saving there, and you can pay straight into a UK bank account, which means there's no bank transfer charges. So it's literally just like you would do if you were transferring money to one of your friends in the UK. So I thought I'd give them a bit of a closer look. I didn't see anything that took my fancy, except there was one item which was an absolute steal. And I just think they didn't realise that the premiums on these pieces have gone up massively recently. So what is it that I'm talking about? Well, the package, I'm glad to say, has arrived today, and they give you full tracking info as well, so you can track where this has been, and I've been waiting for this to arrive. It's finally here, so let me tear into this and I'll be back. 1 second. Okay guys, the item itself has been extremely well packaged. It's wrapped in like this industrial bubble wrap type stuff. So let's go ahead and get into that. Get that torn open. We have an inner envelope now. Can you tell what it is yet? A clue is on the table here. Some of you more eagle-eyed people might have got that already. I could tell we're ready to reveal. Okay. We finally have ourselves a 10-ounce Queen's Beast Lion of England. Now, I have seen these in the flesh before. I've actually seen Silver Shaker's one, who hasn't been making videos recently, but he still does collect his silver, so be sure to keep an eye on his channel. But I've seen his one of these, and it is a gorgeous piece, and I'm very pleased I've managed to get myself one now. I really regretted not buying the 10-ounce Queen's Beasts. I do think they're really cool pieces. But by the time I was genuinely interested, the premiums on these had just gone up massively. CoinInvest, goldsilver.be, most other websites you can think of charge anywhere from £210 to £220 for one of these now. And, you know, the original price, you're talking about £170, something like that. So, you know, the saver in me just could not bear to lose all that money on them, regardless of how nice a piece I think they are. Now, here's the kicker. Eldorado Coins had these going for £169. add a £5 delivery charge on, I paid £174 for this piece. £174. That is a complete bargain. In fact, it's so much of a bargain that I pointed this out to other people on the forum before I made this purchase, saying I'm really skint because I've already made my group order with the silver forum, which was quite a lot of money. I've basically spent all of my fiat this month on silver already. But then I saw this and I said, oh, I'm tempted, guys. Like, that is a really good price, isn't it? And other people jumped on this like, you know, I never know what the phrase is for that, but they jumped on it very quickly. And so I had to take the opportunity. I took the opportunity, and I'm so glad that I did, because about 10 minutes after I bought this, they were sold out of these coins, and rightly so, because they're brilliant pieces. The premiums on them are massive, and they are selling them basically at, you know, what they were when they first came out. I could flip this right now and make probably easy £30, perhaps as much as £40 or £50 by just throwing this on eBay. The price of this is incredible. I cannot believe that I got this for £169. Unbelievable stuff. I really just think that they weren't keeping an eye on the premiums. I think they made a little error there. Oh, you can see my face there. Hello. But yeah, I took advantage of the error, and you know, because they're a smaller company, I was worried about the price of the, sorry, not the price, the speed of postage, whether it was actually going to be genuine, all that sort of thing, how well packaged it was. But actually, it's very well packaged. In fact, it's still inflated, and it came in a nice bubbled envelope as well. So absolutely no complaints from me. I definitely will be using them again. EldoradoCoins.de, sorry. And this is not a paid advertisement, just by the way. I just like to share information which I think might be handy to fellow stackers in the United Kingdom. I know another YouTuber, Pan's Purse. Some of you might be subscribed to him. He's also went ahead and picked one of these up, and you know, for the same reasons, it was just too good an opportunity to miss. And this is really good for me, because I really regretted not buying one of these coins when they first came out, and now I can start the series over, because the Griffin hasn't really gone up in price too much. So I can get this and I can start again now, and I can add it to my collection of the 2-ounce coins, which is fantastic. One thing I haven't seen much of is actually the 2-ounce and 10-ounce been put together. So there's a size comparison for you if you are considering doing this. But yeah, speaking of the 2-ounce Queen's Beasts, there might be a new beast to add to the collection in next month's unboxing. You'll have to tune in to find out. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Absolutely delighted with that. I have one problem, and this won't fit in my my current storage facility, shall we say, so we'll have to find something else for that. But anyway, thanks very much for watching guys, really appreciate it, and hope to see you again in the next video. Thanks very much, cheers.